Hello humans, and welcome to another episode of Gen X Gamer, the hypocrisy of IGN. Let me ask you, if Stellar Blade, if the developers came out and said that she was transgender, would they have anything to say? We all know the answer to that. No, absolutely not. They would be praising the game. They would be saying how stunning and brave it was. They would be praising the developer. Excuse me. It's a bad day, guys, here for my voice. But I read this yesterday, and it really pissed me off. These magazines, they have to decide whether they're, hobby magazine for video game fans, or are they gender activism websites? What the hell are they? The hypocrisy is plain to see. I really don't even need to make the video. I could have just shown the picture like a meme, and that's it. You know, that they make my point of the mentality of these people. It's a rainy day here in Southern California, and like I said, my voice is shot, so let me apologize to you from the beginning, guys. I don't have a voice. First, let me thank you for getting me to over 2,000, man. I can't believe it. You know, I have more viewers now that I've lost my voice. Thank you for coming for the memes, for the stuff that I've been able to pull up during these times. And when I have my good days, I'll make videos, but a lot of days are like this, and I just thought I would make the video on this because when I read the article, when I read the things that this man, this French editor journalist supposedly wrote, it's just something that you need to stand up and fight and just say what's wrong is wrong. For somebody like this who proclaims to defend people's sexuality, that goes all out the window if we're talking about the traditional man. Right? Traditional men, the men that actually make his country run, because let me tell you, this guy's not laying a brick out there. This guy's not out there protecting people. This guy's not out there doing anything productive for society. The only thing this man knows how to do is talk shit on the internet. That's it. That's it. That's his only gift in life. Right? To approve crappy articles from a political point of view and be a journalist activist, supposedly, because the word journalist for these people is too big. They're not journalists. They write opinion pieces. They're activists with agendas, and their agenda is to destroy and diminish the traditional family. They find that offensive, guys, and there's only so much you can take until we start speaking up and start voicing our opinions with our wallets. This is absolute jack crap. We all know the hypocrisy here. If the developers were to come out tomorrow and say that this character, who was based on an actual female, a female who was 3D scanned, right? And this guy's still talking about unrealistic images. Freaking idiot. Now, if they were to come out and say this woman's transgender, it would be the complete opposite story. This would be the game of the year. This would be everything. We all know that. This is an agenda. This is a political agenda from all these people. And you know what? I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. And I think a lot of gamers are tired of it too. I mean, this whole notion that we look at a beautiful woman and all of a sudden the only reason that gamers who on average, right, are 36 years old, adults with families, with kids, that the only reason they want to buy these video games or look at a good-looking person is to masturbate. All traditional men are toxic. All traditional men foment discrimination against women that don't fit a certain standard, this and that and the other. You fucking idiot. Who do you think they're married to? You think these men are married to models? Go to any country. I dare you, go to any country. Go look at their movie stars. Go look at what they put on print in their media. Look at everything. Look at what their customers prefer. Does that mean every country's misogynist? Of every ethnicity? No. Humans like looking at what they consider beautiful. Now that may change, right? And it can change by person, right? I think Ice Spice is beautiful. I also think this woman is beautiful. I like K-pop artists, right? You can have different preferences. And that might be, in the end, guys, in the end, that might be the solution to all this crap, is to have the ability to purchase a character that you like. Well, you know, whatever your favorite movie star is, whether he's gay, straight, male, female, whatever, you get to purchase or make what you want, right? I wouldn't mind having Ice Spice, let me tell you, in a video game at all. Back in the day, I was more a Black China guy, right? But that's what men like, and we should make no apologies for it, right? Just like anybody else. If you're gay, you shouldn't be apologizing for being gay or whatever you're into. As long as it's legal, hey, you know, more power to you. But these people only attack one way. The traditional man. Us. The ones that are doing the hard work. The work that these beta males, because they're all betas, every single one of them. Every single one of them is a man that can't adjust to the real world, because we know that these guys in the real world are not worth shit. If they weren't operating in the bubbles that they're in, which they have constructed, right? Because who's going to hire a guy like this? You want him at your company? Right? A narcissist like this, where it's every single thing that he does is part of an activist point that only sees the world one way, that can't have any disagreements, and if you disagree with his point of view, then you're a racist, a bigot, a homophobe, or whatever the hell this is, right? IGN, what the hell are you? What are you? Are you an activist organization over there in Europe? Or are you made for the fans? Getting tired of this shit. Absolutely fucking tired of this shit. I could just make a whole series about, you know, talking about these fucking idiots. But, you know, it really is all about the games. At the end of the day, if you want to change things, like I told you before, vote with your wallet. Do not give these people any of your money. Do not support their advertisers. Right? And that's what you can do, and make your voices heard. If you're tired of this crap. I mean, who the hell else says this kind of shit? Right? Would they say it about any other sexual preference? Can you imagine going up to somebody that's a different sexual preference and saying, hey, you only like looking at good people, good-looking people in your ads, whether you're lesbian or gay, and saying, you only like to look at those because you masturbate when you look at good-looking people? What kind of fucking argument is that? What kind of argument is saying, hey, because you like looking at good people, it means that you support depression, misogyny, and all this other bullshit? It's all horseshit. Absolutely all of it. Virtue signaling by beta males that couldn't hack it in the real fucking world. That's why they have those shitty ass jobs with those pretend worthless degrees that nobody pays any money for, because they produce absolutely fucking nothing. I'm not gonna have some 2-bit idiot, right? Just because he's from France and because he went for a fucking fine university or whatever to get a fucking worthless degree, tell me what kind of person I am. Fuck him and fuck IGN. How's that? Demonetize this fucking video. Guys, I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for letting me reach 2,000, by the way. I never thought I would do it with losing my voice and producing less content. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.